So it sounds like communication is the key to effective delegation. Can you also give us some other strategic tips along those lines?
Yeah, well, there are stages of delegation. The one is often we get dumping or dropping, so sort of the negative parts, if we don't get that first part right. But after that, you're trying to distribute the work around. So it's not concentrated in you or in one person in your team. Then you're looking for people to basically, if you can get to that stage, to delegate to them and then deputize to them so that they can become you. Ideally, all of us want a whole bunch of people out there in the organization who can do what we do, but even perhaps preferably do it better than we can. But to get to that point, you've got to actually give them the job and let go. And this is where a lot of people can't let go. They haven't done the right work in terms of communication, in terms of the education, the monitoring, the mentoring, the coaching, on the way through for the project. They just let it go. Instead of that, set it up. And then you have confidence to delegate and then finally to deputize in your place. There's an old story about Lee Iacocca. He made this great comment, businessmen, sort of, A-type personalities would talk about, I never take a holiday. And you think, well, how ridiculous, He made this comment, how ridiculous, because we've got you running $1 billion company, and you're telling me you're so disorganized that you haven't got people developed in your organization to take over from you, so you can't take a holiday? This sort of approach. Again, we get locked into these ideas about, I have to do everything. If you're going to be effective, you need everybody in your team to be effective. You need to be doing high value work, more strategic work. They have to be educated and be coached to take over work from you that they can then learn and grow in their careers. The balance of those two things is very, very powerful in organizations. We need to see more of that leverage being applied.